there, it is Crystal Lopez from crystalandcomp.com. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a fantastic day. So I share different hauls here like Costco, Sam's, Walmart grocery pickup hauls. I share some Trader Joe hauls from time to time. Today I have a very different type of haul for you, and I'm really excited to share it with you. There is a store, it's called Lush. And I was introduced to this store just by chance. I had taken some stuff to the mall, and that's here in San Antonio. And when I was leaving, I had actually gone to the Apple store. And when I was leaving the Apple store, across the way was this store called Lush. And I could smell as I walked by, like all of this natural, earthy, yummy smelling stuff coming from this store. And I thought, how have I never seen this store in my life? I had never heard of them. It was around the time of the pandemic, and their store was set up where you could not come inside at the time. You could just come up to the people that were standing near the front or near the door and kind of tell them what you wanted to try or tell them what you needed to buy, and you could buy it and be on your way. Well, I had never been in their store before, so I didn't even know what I liked, and I wanted to know, well, what are you known for? And they told me one of their popular products were these moisturizing bars for your body. So I think I bought 2 of them, and I was kind of irritated because I really wanted to go inside the store, but whatever, I bought it and I was on my way. Well, ever since then, that's been a couple of years ago now, and ever since then, it's been on my list to get back into their store. So the other day, we were at my in-laws, and that mall that I had discovered them at is not far from my in-laws' house. And when we left, it was just me and my husband, and I said, you know what? We had gone for a lunch day date, and then we had gone by my in-laws, and I was like, you know what? I would love to go back to that store that we went to a couple of years ago at the mall. And so we went, and do you know, we get there, it took us forever to find it. We get there, and then the store is closed, like you can't go inside because it's under construction. They had a table set up at the door blocking you from getting in, and they had two employees there, and they had a table with bowls of water and all the multiple different products set out, and you could test them and try them out. And I was like, we can't come in? And they said, no, our store's under construction. They were so nice. And for a split second, I thought, I'll just come back another day. Like, I really wanted to walk around this store, touch the things I wanted to touch, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, okay, I've only been here one time before, and I explained to them, and they were like, well, anything you want to try, you can try it. You know, tell us what some of your needs are and what you're looking for. So I told them that I love the Moisturizing Bar, and that just kind of started us down a wild goose chase. That my favorite moisturizer bar from them is a sleepy moisturizer bar that has lavender in it. I love lavender. I love all things lavender. And this moisturizing bar, I was using it like every day to moisturize my body. I loved it, not just at night, but right after I got out of the shower in the mornings, I would use it. I loved it. Come to find out, they have a whole line of stuff for that scent. They have a bath bomb, they have body wash, they have body lotion, they have all kinds of things. So then I was intrigued from there to learn more about their products. This is not sponsored, by the way. Like, they have no idea who I am or that I'm even doing this. I learned more, like they have facial products, they have products for men, products for women. Bath bombs seems to be a really big thing that they do there. I mean, it's just a plethora of things that they have in there. I can't wait for the opportunity to actually go back and walk through the store once this store is back in working order, which it looked great. It didn't look under construction at all, but anyway, I want to show you some of the things that I bought. I did do a pretty big haul from there. I don't know if I'm going to tell you how much I spent or not, because it was insane. It was just one of those things where everything I put my hands on, I wanted it. And they are all things that can benefit me or my family. So I kind of just bought, I knew that it would be a while before I would go back, because it's not a store that's just like super conveniently located for me. So I went ahead and bought the things that I liked. Now, I did not buy much. I didn't need like face cleanser or anything like that. My skin, I'm very particular about my cleansers and my moisturizers and my serums and all that kind of stuff, but I did buy a few things. I actually bought one thing that can be used on my face, but it's something that I was in need of. So anyway, I'm gonna give you a quick run through. The bath bombs are amazing. The Sleepy line is amazing. There are some really, really interesting things that I know if you don't know this brand, you've never seen some of these things before. I've never seen replicas of them or knockoffs of them or copycats of them from any other brand. I was pretty blown away. I think we stood there for an hour trying different products. I can't wait to show you. Let me give you a quick look. Okay, so let me start by showing you the product that got me hooked from 2.5 years ago. These are their moisture bars. Okay, these are their moisture body bars, I think is what they call them. They have, I'll need to look it up, but I think they have 6 different types or fragrances of these bars. The one that I tried the first time that I went to their store was their Sleepy Time bar. And this is it right here. This is a brand new one. This is not the one from 2 years ago. It's been long gone. But I bought this stuff earlier in the week and I have already been using this bar 100 times on my entire body. This is great for all over body moisture or just bedtime or whenever you're wanting to use it. I love it. That is the scent and the product that got me hooked. They do sell these containers that you can put them in, just like this, so that you don't have to worry about them melting away or the oils getting on anything else. So you're gonna see I bought quite a few of these containers to store other things in. So that was the Sleepy Time bar. I wish you could smell it through the screen. It smells so good and so clean. And then 2 more of their moisturizing bars. Okay, this one is called the Hottie Bar, and it actually has black pepper and ginger oil in it, and it's bumpy so that when you're rubbing it against your body, it kind of kneads, so to speak, or works out any sore muscles. It has a nice smell to it. It does not smell like black pepper. It actually doesn't smell like black pepper or ginger, in my opinion. It has a really good, clean smell to it. But this is another one of the moisture bars that I bought. And then this one here, see the name is on the side. This one here that has the flowers on it, it is a really nice citrusy smell. It's actually called their Each Peach and Two's a Pair is what it's called. But I think Each Peach is what you could go in and ask for. And it is a very clean smell. So it is kind of a pick-me-up bar that is a moisturizing bar with citrus oils in it. I can definitely smell the citrusy elements to it. And it's just a good overall moisturizing bar for your entire body. It does have avocado and mango oils, or I'm sorry, avocado and mango butters in it. And there is a blend of shea butter and cocoa butter as well. Your skin will just soak this up. Absolutely, it smells so good. It smells really, really good. If you like a clean, citrusy smell, that is for you. And then again, you'll just get one of these containers, or you don't have to get one of the containers, but it is nice because you can get it and then it just stores right in there and you're good to go just like that. Okay, here is the Sleepy line this is the Sleepy scent that got me hooked. And honestly, they say to use it before bedtime to relax and whatnot, but this is a scent that I could wear or smell any time of day. But I want to show you, this is the lotion. You can get it in a couple of different sizes. I believe this is the medium size that I got here. So the products have stickers on them. The products tell you who packaged it, or who the product was made by, I should say. It tells you when the product was made and when to use it by, when the best by use date is. So this was made in January, I'm sorry, this was made April of 2022 and it's good until June 2023. So it's a little bit more than a year. But here's my thing. This is what this says to me about this brand. If a brand is going to give personalized stickers like this to their staff and employees, this tells me that this is a brand that really invests in their staff. And I mean, this is accountability to me. This is big accountability to me. And it also means not just anyone is doing this stuff. They're not going to want to make stickers for every new employee that walks in the door, right? So I'm sure you've got to know your stuff at some level, and the turnover must not be very high for them to make personalized stickers like this that are not just a number, right? It's one thing to say inspected by number 72, right? Anyone could be number 72. I don't know. This just says accountability to me by this brand. But I want to show you this lotion. So it comes in a container. I will store it in this container. And you just twist the lid off. And then I want to show you what this looks like on the inside. Look at how pretty that is. That's like silvery stuff on top. I wish you could smell this. This is 7.4 ounces of this amazing sleepy butter. And let me tell you what kind of sets this apart from any other moisturizer that you would get. So, of course, it is lavender, and then it also has, it has lavender and tonka perfumes in it. It is a cocoa butter and almond oil moisturizer for your skin. Some of the benefits are the oat milk is a natural skin soother. Lavender, we know lavender calms our skin, and then the almond oil is very conditioning. This particular, I don't know if all of their products are vegan, but this particular one is vegan. It's a nice herbal scent. I love clean, earthy smells like this, personally. But it's just the consistency of, there you go. Can you see that? Like, it is a nice, thick moisturizer. And I love the little silver specks on top. I wonder what that is actually. I went ahead and also grabbed the Sleepy Shower Gel. There are multiple sizes of this as well, but it's the same scent. And again, the same thing. You've got who packaged it is on the bottle, and there is an expiration date, so don't buy a size that's too big that you won't use before the expiration date. Pop this into my shower, and I anticipate that this will last me a couple of months. There are many things that you can get in this Sleepy line, but aside from the moisturizing bar, the shower gel, and the body lotion, I went ahead and bought the Sleepy Bath Balm as well. This is I cannot wait to use this. So actually you don't unwrap it. You leave it in this is like a cheesecloth, I think. You leave it as it is, and you put it in your bath just like this, so that this cheesecloth or this cloth will contain and hold it has lavender, real lavender in here in the bath bomb. So as it starts to disintegrate, or as it starts to come apart in your bath, this cloth will hold on to all of the little lavender pieces that are in here. But this smells exactly like it is the Sleepy line. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. This is going to be a special bath. I only bought one of them, but this is going to be a special bath bomb just for me. I can't wait to use it. Okay, so multiple of my boys love shower and bathroom stuff. One of my boys is like very specific about, he has very curly hair. He's the one that's done all the research on what he can and can't use on his hair so that it doesn't dry out. He needs super moisturizing things on his hair. He's the researcher, right? He is also a child that really is into, what he's putting on his face, what he's putting on his body. And I was looking for something that he could use in the shower I knew that he would appreciate this. This is the 8.4 ounce, so this is the medium size, and this is Sticky Dates Shower Gel, okay? This is a date syrup skin softening shower gel that has sandalwood oil and orange juice. Now, like, I don't know what that means, orange juice, I guess the juice of oil, but it is an Eid-inspired shower gel that is for after fasting when the skin needs a little extra TLC, but anyone can use it, right? I loved the way that it smells. The soothing sandalwood oil and cleansing orange juice are perfect for hydrating your skin, leaves your skin feeling revived. So the fresh orange juice brightens and tones, and then the date syrup is actually organic. This is a vegan product. And the date syrup is also very hydrating. It's a vanilla sandalwood, so it has a bit of a vanilla scent to it as well. But I really do think that my teenager will appreciate this and will like it and will like the way that it smells. So I grabbed that for him. Okay, a few other things for my husband. My husband does not moisturize his skin, and it drives me crazy when you need to be using a moisturizer on your face and a good cleanser. Well, this is a 2-in-1. So this is called Kalamazoo, and it's a beard and facial wash. It's avocado oil, apricot kernel oil, and I don't know how you say that, capuchu butter. And this stuff is super soft. I absolutely loved it. I'm just going to use like a spreader from the kitchen, but it's very, do you see this? It's very thick. And the idea is if they have facial hair and they need something for cleaning their beard or their facial hair, this will work. But also they can clean their face with it, and then it leaves their skin feeling very, very moisturized. So it's a way to cleanse and moisturize without a guy feeling like they are cleansing and moisturizing. Does that make sense? Lenny was like, okay, if you will buy it, I will use it. It's never too late to start taking care of your skin, honestly. And so he can use this on his beard or on his facial hair, and then also to just cleanse his face and moisturize his face. But this is worth looking into. I really think that it's going to be great. I really like it. Okay, so there's that. And these have lids that screw back on so that they are airtight and well preserved. Okay, so there is one thing that I do not currently have in my skincare routine, and that is a good exfoliator. And that is because again, my skin is very sensitive, and I am very particular about what I can and can't use on my face, especially when it comes to an exfoliator. Most exfoliators are too rough for my skin, and the one that I loved that was just one that I could grab at Target or Ulta, and it was very like under $10. They stopped making it. They actually make it and promote it as a different kind of, it's a scrub still, but they've changed the formula, and it's much more harsh now, and my skin just cannot handle it. So when I was looking at all of the different lines that they were showing me at the Lush store the other day, she told me that they had this face exfoliator, and I was like, I don't know. My skin can't handle stuff like that. She let me try it. This stuff is amazing. Okay, it's called Happy Skin, and it is made from pineapple and jackfruit enzymes. It is very, very like just a really, really fine, I would say finer than sand, honestly, a very fine grit. It's vitamin rich. It is great to use after your cleanser. I'm only going to use it 1 or 2 times a week, but it really helps to exfoliate and get the dead skin cells off of your face. And well, really you could use it anywhere, but I'm going to use it on my face. It has bamboo extract in it and tagua nut powder. So it's a very gentle exfoliator that leaves your skin radiant. Again, it has argan oil for hydrating and soothing, the bamboo extract for exfoliating, and then the fresh pineapple juice brightens the skin, and the jackfruit juice as well. So let me show you what this looks like. Okay, so it is super, it smells so good. But it's not, like when I say it smells good, I mean it smells clean. It is not perfumey. It is not overbearing, but it is just a very, very subtle exfoliator here. Like very, very subtle. I like it. I am very eager to use this on my skin. This is a body exfoliator, a body scrub. It's called Co-Mingle, and it's a 3-in-1 body cleanser that washes and exfoliates and moisturizes with gentle scents of lavender as well. So, okay, so this is, like I said, a 3-in-1 body scrub, exfoliator, and moisturizer with a light mousse-like texture. It feels incredibly rich and lathers up like a dream. It has the Tagua nut powder exfoliates, organic cocoa butter that softens the skin, and then the lavender oil that's added to it as well. It smells fantastic. It has cypress leaf infusion for detoxing and relaxing. That's a child getting into the fridge. It has bamboo stem extract, which is what is used for the exfoliating. Okay, that's what they're using for their exfoliant. And then that nut powder as well that cleanses and brightens and exfoliates too. Okay, so while we're talking about bath stuff, let's go ahead and hop over here to these. These are bubble bars. I have never in my life, maybe I just don't get out enough, I don't know, but I've never in my life seen anything like this. These are 3 different bubble bars. This one is the Blue Skies Bubble Bar, and it smells so good. It's very, very earthy smelling. I love it. It's very calming. Let's see, what were the fragrances? It's woodsy. It has frankincense, which we love, so I'm not surprised that that's what's in here. It has a woodsy smell, earthy patchouli that relaxes and restores. And you get multiple uses out of this bar. You literally just let it run under the water and it bubbles up your bubble bath. It's like a natural bubble bath, okay? So here's this one. And then this one is the matcha. So the Matcha Bubble Bar, same kind of thing. It's good for anyone who's wanting to relax. You just run it over the water. It has a green tea powder that gently soothes redness and a sweet comforting fragrance to it. Literally just hold it under the water, let it bubble your bath, and you can get multiple uses out of this, okay? This is my favorite smelling bubble bar. This one smells amazing. It looks like a carrot. I thought it looked like a carrot. They said that it's the Kim K Bubble Bar. I don't know about that. That's truly what they said though. But it has a fantastic, very natural, earthy smell to it. I want to say that this has, I don't see anything online about it, but this one it's ginger, I believe, and it smells so good and so earthy. You want to smell?
It smells like cinnamon toast crunch.
It smells really, really, really good.
It smells like cinnamon toast crunch.
It does not smell like cinnamon toast crunch. Okay. Now let's move on to these. This is something else that I have never seen anything like it before. Someone had come up to the table while we were there and they were buying these, and my husband and I were intrigued, and the husband and wife that told us about these, I mean, they basically sold it to us. So these are shampoo bars. I had never heard of anything like this in my life. They have a ton of different shampoo bars at their store. These are the ones that we chose to get. Actually, there's a few of them here. So this one, I believe, this is the coconut rice cake right here. So it's made from color-treated, heat-processed, and otherwise stressed-out trees that is a hydrating hair cleanser filled with a host of soothing and moisturizing ingredients. So my husband has curly hair, and his hair, if he does not put gel in it after he takes a shower, it is out of control. I know from the research that one of our teens has done that curly hair needs lots of moisturizer, and I don't think my husband has ever really, he's just like, whatever. He'll use a bar of soap, like a bar of Irish Spring in his hair. You have curly hair, but you have fine curly hair. So my husband's hair is coarse and it is super curly. His hair needs moisture, but he's a guy and he's like, I don't care about any of that. But I convinced him to give this a try. So you literally just run this under the water. And as you run it under the water, you kind of rub it between your hands and it starts to lather up. And that is all that you need. It lathers up in your hands and you just instantly or immediately start putting that onto your hair. And this is your shampoo. The guy that was a customer and that had been using this for a while, he said that this bar lasted him 3 months. He was there to get another one because he was traveling and he wanted to leave one at home and have one to travel with him. Lenny is really, really excited to use this. Okay, this is another one of their shampoo bars. And this one is a little bit different. Okay, so this one is their Honey I Washed My Hair shampoo bar, and it's ideal for dry hair that will cleanse without stripping away too much of the scalp's natural oils. It's made from their best-selling Honey I Wash the Kids scent. Same thing. You just lather it up in your hands and then put it directly on your hair. They actually sell around 10 that these can go in, but what I did was I went ahead and bought these bigger tins. And that way we could have room in here. All right, so this is the American Cream Pressed Conditioner. Like, have you ever seen bars that are conditioner and shampoo that are bar? Like, I've never seen it put into a bar form. It is absolutely impressive to me and amazing to me. So this adds softness and shine to your dry hair. It's very moisturizing. It's a milkshake scent that's completely packaging free and travel friendly. It has lavender oil in it that balances out any scalp issues that you may have, or it can balance out scalp issues that you might have. It has fresh fruit juice. It has fresh fruit juices added for shine, and then it has agave syrup to lock in hydration. Same thing. You just run your hands under the water with it and lather it and put it on your hair and you're good to go. Easy to travel with, takes up very little space in your shower. Absolutely amazing. So they have many different shampoo bars and conditioning bars that you can look at online or go to their store and smell and try out. This is definitely something to look into if the shampoo and conditioner that you're currently using are not meeting your needs or you're wanting to try something new. All right, so 2 more products that we bought that are for my boys. So another one of my boys, he has the same kind of hair as my husband and as one of our twins. All right, I've tried multiple things on his hair. I am eager to try this Avocado Co-Wash. So this is considered a shampoo and conditioner, but let me show it to you. It is a bar that you use on their hair, and it is great for hair that is needing extra moisture. So it's kind of softer. Do you see how I'm able to kind of push into it? Okay, so this is called, it's the Co-Wash Avocado, and it's perfect for curly, coily, textured hair. It cleans it. Typically that type of hair is dry, and this cleans the hair without stripping it of its natural oils. Okay, it's made from fresh avocado and is a warm tropical scent. Wash and condition in one creamy step, the perfect balance for cleansing and hydrating. It's weightless, it's heavy moisturizing, it's made from fresh avocados and a nurturing mix of capucci butter, different butters, including cocoa butter, as well as extra virgin olive oil. It's great for curls, it tames frizz, it leaves your locks gleaming, plus it has a great scent too. I am very eager to use this on his hair. Again, you just wet it, lather it in your hands, and you're good to go. And it's 2-in-1, wash plus conditioner. Very excited about that. Then we did buy this additional conditioner. The scent, it's called Glory, and it is also for textured hair. So this is a pretty good consistency here. And it smells fantastic. All of their stuff smells so good. But this is just something extra that Lenny can try. Any of our boys that have super curly hair, if they want to give it a try, they can. I thought it would be good for them. I like it. I hope that they like it as well. Okay, then I bought a plethora of soaps. Let me tell you a little bit about these. This first one here, this one is called Outback Mate. And I'll tell you, like, the bars of soap are not super hard. Like, you can kind of push into them. They're softer. This one smells really good. I think that my boys are really gonna like it. So this one has a blend of cooling eucalyptus as well as some citrus oils. You can smell the citrus in it for sure. So there's a tingle from the peppermint and the uplifting aroma of the lemongrass. Eucalyptus gently cleanses your skin and brightens your mood. So one of my boys will really like this. And look, it's just so pretty. Look at the colors. This is kind of a lighter, creamier color on top. And see, I can push down into it. And then it's like a marbling here. Super cool. Excited for one of our boys to try that one. So I will let each of them pick out a bar of soap. This one is really cool. And it's soft as well. What, sweetheart? I love you too. It says Lush on the side. And this one is sea vegetable. So it is a cleansing soap that's good for all skin types. It adds moisture from the coconut oil and the seaweed. And it does have a bit of a citrus scent to it. So it says, made with skin softening seaweed and a crust of stimulating sea salt. Our deep blue soap, really this is more of a green if you ask me, but that's okay, will give your body an old-fashioned scrub down. Salt not only cleanses the skin, but it also helps to soften and hydrate, while the reviving scents of lime, lavender, and seaweed are relaxing. So this has coconut oil which hydrates and moisturizes. It also has seaweed as well as lime oil, which is good for boosting your moods. I love the bottom of this. So I'm eager to see what my boys think about this and which one's going to choose that soap. All right, so this one is Sleepy. I think I may take this one. This one goes with the Sleepy line. I love how they have their name embossed into each of these. This is a creamier feeling soap. It definitely has that lavender scent to it that the Sleepy line has. It's ultra soothing and moisturizing and made with the best-selling lavender tonka scent of the Sleepy body lotion line. It has oat milk, which is calming. It has kaolin, Kaolin, which is a cleanser, and then the lavender for soothing in your mood. So I will probably end up using this one. I love how creamy it looks. I love it. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this leads us to this bar of soap. They literally brought all of these soaps over to the table and more so that I could smell them and see which ones I think our boys would like the most. So this soap here is called Sandstone, and it's really interesting. It has these pieces of something in here. I've seen so much other stuff, I can't remember all the details. I'm having to look some of it up. But this smells fantastic. I feel like it has a citrusy scent to it. So it's a 2-in-1 product that exfoliates as it goes. It definitely has an uplifting citrus scent to it. This is their strongest, scrubbiest soap that they make. Men and women both use it. It's inspired by Brazilian beach babes that mix sand with tanning oil to make their backside as smooth as silk. So there's a layer of sand that will exfoliate your body as you wash to leave you soft, touchable skin. It has, obviously, like I said, it has the sand in it that polishes and exfoliates, and then the glycerin and coconut oil to hydrate, and then there are things for toning and cleansing. This, again, is a softer soap, and it smells really good. I like a citrusy smell, which you definitely have that here. Okay, this soap is super creamy feeling. I don't know, I'm a texture person, I guess, but I love the way that this softer soap feels. So this soap here is called Sultana of Soap, It is a gentle, hydrating, and deeply moisturizing soap. And you can tell, like by feeling this, it definitely has a very moisturizing feel to it, for sure. It smells fantastic. It has a lavender scent to it. There are pieces of things like this in here, and you can just kind of see, I want to say this is lavender that is in here throughout, but it's great for dry skin. So they consider this their royalty soap. It's like a fancy Italian dessert, which, yeah, like I just want to smush in it I could just sit here for hours and smush it. It's like an Italian dessert, a giant nougat cake topped with succulent currants, cranberries, apricots. But this decadent soap was made to create a creamy lather with a light and fruity bergamot scent. Your skin will be delighted and you'll be left softer and smelling like fancy candy shop with a touch of fruity sweetness. So it has coconut oil for moisturizing, dried currants, and there are also things in there for oils for toning and soothing. This is a fantastic soap. I will probably keep this one for I don't know. There's so many of these that I want to keep for myself. But it definitely smells fantastic. It really does. Okay, so this is their Bohemian Soap. This is a great, like just a general soap for anyone. It definitely has a lemon smell to it. I can totally smell that, and I like citrusy smells, so that's another reason why I grabbed it. It is one of their best, or one of their top sellers, a customer favorite, they say, but it's packed with lemon and coconut oils. It's perfect for oily skin and balancing skin's moisture. So it has the lemon, which is for cleansing, and then the coconut oil for softening your skin. So some people say that it smells like fresh lemonade. Okay, and then this leads us to this bar, which I actually bought 2 of them. I'm keeping one for myself. Let me just say that. So this is their Goddess Bar, and it is very, very soft. Can you see that? Again, there's the beautiful name on the side of the bar. This Goddess Bar is absolutely amazing. It has coconut oil and cocoa butter, and the scent is like there's a hint of rose, but it's also this smoky overall floral smell, and it leaves your skin super soft. So not only is the bar soft, but it's soft. I love it. It's silky. It's amazing. It's luxurious. It is definitely a soap to add to your list. Okay, so it has been, let's see, June, July, August, September. It's been 4 months since we had our big Lush haul, and I wanted to tell you guys the things that I'm absolutely loving all this time later. So it's one thing to buy stuff and know that it smells good and believe that you're going to love it and like it and use it all the time, but it's a completely different story once you start using this stuff and you test it out and utilize it and see how you like it. So I wanted to tell you what some of my favorite products are and the things that I will be buying just ongoing that are now staples in my life that I absolutely love. So let's start with Happy Skin. I'm at the very end of this container, and I've already purchased, see, it's got water on it from being in my shower. It is a staple in my face care routine now. Here's what's left in this container, and I've already bought my next container so that I do not have to be without. I absolutely love it. It is the perfect consistency of grit, I guess you could say, or exfoliation. I love it. I just can't say enough about it. I am incredibly pleased with it, and I'm happy to have it as part of my skincare routine. And for 4 months, a $23 container sure did last a while. So I'm happy with that. The next thing that I fell in love with that I wasn't expecting to love is this Glory conditioner. I bought this with my boys in mind, and I am actually shocked at how much I love it. I kind of took it over. I have really fine, thin hair that gets greasy easily. This is not heavy. It smells fantastic, and it makes my hair feel so healthy and so smooth. I love it. I've already bought my next container. It will be a staple in my shower. The Moisture Bars, which are what introduced me to this product line to begin with, are just something that I still love. And the lavender scented one, the sleepy one, is my favorite. I can't get enough of it. I use it down to the last little bits. All of them are fantastic, and they're just a part of my routines. And I especially love it even more as weather starts to get cooler and skin starts to get drier. I can't say enough about them. I love them. All right. Everything from the Sleepy line I love. I actually had this upside down in the shower because I was wanting for everything on the bottom to go to the end or to the top so that I could squeeze it all out. This has lasted me all these months, and there's still probably, I don't know, like that much left in there. I love it. A little bit goes a long way. It smells fantastic. I use it in my morning shower. If I take a shower in the evening, I use it. I just love it. The Sleepy Body Lotion. Oh my goodness. This, I have kept it next to my desk, and I use it all day on my hands, which are dry. So every time I wash my hands, I use it. As you can see, I am down to this teeny tiny little bit that's at the bottom, and remember how much I love that silvery shimmery stuff on top? I've worked my way around it, allowing some of that shimmery stuff to stay there, but I'm at the very end. So I have just very slowly used day by day to keep my hands moisturized. It's fantastic. I love this stuff, and it's time for me to buy my next container. Every single bath bomb that I tried, I have loved. But there have also, I've loved all the bath bombs. I have loved all of the bubble bars, but let me tell you the things that I have fallen in love with since this initial purchase, where I've gone and bought more stuff to try. So, Snow Fairy, this is a line that you can get in a body lotion and bath bars, the whole 9 yards. I absolutely love it. It's pink, it smells amazing. Look at how beautiful that is. Super, super pretty, and it smells great. It is perfect as we get into the winter months. It is just a great, or the fall months, I should say. It's a great, great scent. This is a product that one of the ladies at the store, when I went in to try some more stuff out, it's got water on it from my shower. She introduced this to me. She gave me a sample, and oh my goodness, I love it. I wanted something that would like open up my senses and just like a cool, icy hot feeling in the shower. This stuff is amazing. It's called Magic Crystal. It's like a gritty, it is a thicker grit than the Happy Skin, but this is for your whole body. And can you see that? It smells amazing. It exfoliates your entire body, and it smells so phenomenal. It opens your senses. It has like a pepperminty eucalyptus scent to it. I love it. I highly recommend giving this a try. I'm so glad that I did. I love it. If you end up liking the Snow Fairy, they also have a Snow Fairy soap, which I have right there. Here's just kind of where I keep all of my extra things. This is a milk bath bomb that I've been using. This is the Sleepy soap that I'm down to the last little bit. I love this bar of soap. I'm telling you, I have loved just about everything that I have tried. I loved both of the bubble bars that I bought in the initial haul, but since then I have found this one. It's a pink and it's called Comforter or Comforting. I think it's Comforter. This is my favorite bubble bar. And you can get about 3 bubble baths out of one of these bars. This is the Mermaid Bubble Bar that I am really excited to try. It's a smaller one. But I do like that it has this, I believe this is a bath oil that's on top here. That'll be really soothing in the bathtub as well. Eager to try this. This is a new bar of soap that I've bought. This one is called Karma, and I really, really, really like the way that it smells. It's very, very clean and yummy. And I'm telling you, there is not a bath bomb that I've tried that I didn't love.
they're all an experience. This one has glittery pieces on it. I've tried it once before. This is another one that I've purchased. I love it. And this Black Rose Bath Bomb is one that I'm really excited to try out as well that I haven't tried yet. All right, guys, I am 100% a sold out Lush fan. I hope that you've learned something in all the things that I've shared and all of the different products that I've tried out. I just can't tell you enough how much I absolutely love all of the products that I've tried, but most importantly, the core group of products that are going to become a constant in my daily routines. I hope that you get into a store soon, find something that you love, and use it over and over and over again. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this haul, even though it wasn't a grocery haul, and we'll see you in the next video.